and various therapy. Now, she is patient in coaching me, and I'm very thankful to be one of the Meridian 101 speaker. I'm inspired by her and how she prospect and find many business partners who have the same vision and mindset. She now has a strong team with her. Her network has grown beyond Asia with more than 2,500 members in her team. Now, she is also tasked a new role as a country director who looks after Hong Kong and Malaysia. Tonight topic, who are your right prospects? We are thankful to invite her to share her experience and insights with all of us here. Without further ado, let's welcome DP Siuling.
Thank you, Josephine. Jennifer, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome, everyone. How many of you want to have many good business partners in your team? If you want, can you type 1 in the chat group? I believe that all of us are distributors here tonight. You are here to learn. Yes, talent hunting is a very important part of our journey. Okay, so I will share some of the insights and experience along the way. And of course, later there will be time for discussion to share your own success story that we can also learn from each other. Okay, so let me share my screen first. Okay. Yes, who are your right prospects? Okay. Okay, I believe most of our distributors here have seen this success roadmap of our new distributor. Yes, for any new distributor who come into our network, especially under the center group, okay, we actually have a system. You are not here to struggle on your own. There's actually a system in place that can help you to fast track your success in Arbita, to be a professional networker, and of course to build your team across the region. Okay, so I believe most of us had set your goal for this year. Okay, those who have not yet set your goal for this year, please discuss with your upline. Okay, and of course for our new associates, the name listing is very important, and also of course finding the right prospect into your team. Okay, so for me, most important the criteria. Okay, there's 2 groups of people that we will want to prospect. People who need of the products, okay, these are your consumers. They have certain issues, and our products, Arbita product, can solve their health issue. Okay, so for business partner, okay, the important criteria is to be open, willing, and financially able. Have some small money, but want to make a lot of money. And of course, desire for money, also success, also desire for a change in their career lifestyle. Okay, so this is a crucial part of our success roadmap. And here in Arbita is teamwork. So this is the 3 phase of our team development. Okay, the first phase is actually finding the right partners. Okay, with this team development, you can actually spring wheel and move fast track, as you build up. So first phase is market development, finding the partners. Okay, and then speed up as actually accumulate the energy together. And of course, with the right mindset, very important, team bonding and build alignment, because we all come from different backgrounds, different culture, different countries. Okay, so we have different experience as well. So it's important that through all this training, we bring our mindset together, we have team bonding and build our alignment, so that all these solid experiences can build up together. And then with that, it become a rapid improvement. Phase 3 will be team effectiveness. And with this, we'll have high performance, and the momentum will be built up as we actually accumulate the actual, with actual measurable results, which is your PV. Our CPA Joey always mentioned, where's your PV? PV is the measurement, where is your results of your team, and of course with the PV, it comes with your income. Okay, so of course performance motivate and unites our team together. Okay, have you seen this chart? Okay, those who have actually gone through your 5-page, right? will know, right? Can I know which page of this is when we discuss about the 5 page? Can you type in the chat group? Which page is this? When we talk about the Avatar is business for life. Yes, page 2. Okay, here is about finding the 2 type of people that we mentioned. Okay, basically consumers and also your business builders. Okay, so this is important because as business builder, you will build more network leaders. Okay, and this will duplicate. And the good thing about network marketing is it allows us to connect to people beyond our network, and then your team can grow exponentially. Okay, so again, different phases of growth in Avatar. Okay, in your business, stage 1, of course, prospecting. Yeah, because we all come in alone, right? Okay, maybe with your spouse, husband or wife. Some of us here, yeah. Then of course you need to talent hunt, yeah, and then training and supporting each other, and of course will be leadership development. You groom your leaders. Okay, so now I actually focus more time on leadership development. Okay, which I still do, but I spend majority of my time on leadership development because grooming leaders is important. And then as my team actually expand, it's crucial that each of our leaders become independent and become equipped, yeah, in different areas of our network marketing business. Okay, so prospecting, what is prospecting about is actually sorting out the people, okay, the right people at the right time to bring into your team. Agree? Okay, so you are like a CEO, you're actually opening a new company, and what kind of people are you recruiting? Okay, what type of people that you want to have in your network itself? This is very important. So have a this process of name listing is very crucial in our business. Okay, so don't fortune tell. Okay, you list down, you sort your name list according to 2 groups. Basically for your business partner and of course your consumer. Who are the people who have certain health issue that I can actually resolve their health concern, and who are the business builders that I can work together to actually branch out, yeah, because Avatar is like a franchising business. We actually look for who are the people that we can groom, okay, in each of the countries that we want to expand to, okay. And this process of talent hunting, there are certain attributes that we of course want to seek for. Okay, name listing, okay, and of course with at least you write down about 30 names, okay, you sort them whether they are coming in for business or products, and then you prioritize them and then talk to your upline, okay, how to fill up this C profile. Yeah, the C profile is very important as it actually lists down the important facts about them, okay, about the family, about their occupation, their recreation, about the money, about why do they have a money concern, that's why they want to come into Avatar, health, needs, desire, dreams, how is their character. Okay, of course, we want to talent hunt good people, like-minded people to come together to work with us. Okay, so of course, there are many other information that you may want to put it in. Okay, how's your relationship with him? Okay, how many years? You'll be quite surprised. Some people, they think that we may have actually known our prospect for many years, but when they try to fill out the C profile, then realize they actually do not know the person, so well. So prospecting is about knowing the needs of your prospect, and then and then of course discuss with your upline, okay, and then define what is the best approach. Yeah. Okay. So I believe most of us has gone through this name listing process. Here I like to share a very interesting, name listing done by Erica and Chris. Okay, they joined Avatar last year. Okay, Erica started with consuming the product and find that the results is very good, and then she attended many of our lessons. And from there, she opened, hey, actually, if I can also do a business, why not, right? So she got very excited. She committed a GA, and then together with Chris, they came up with this mega size name listing. So far, it's the largest that I've ever seen. Okay, so they are very excited and eager, and then they list down, the top. They even have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Who are the top priority they want to talk to, and then of course the details. So yes, when we do prospecting, are you excited? Do you show passion and enthusiasm? Okay, and then of course when you talk to your prospect, they will actually see how excited you are. Okay, so very important about this part. Okay, so who are your right prospect? Okay, prospecting is a bloodline of our business. Okay, the income come from where? Yeah, income in Avita come from two parts, which is recruitment of new members. The other part is actually when there's people challenging your network. Okay, challenging for platinum, challenging for diamond. Yeah, so this is important, and of course, prospecting is like, you know, breathing is like part of our, you know, lifestyle. Okay, so prospecting is on the go. You can do prospecting anytime, anywhere. Okay. Here, these are all the Avita leaders here. I believe that most of us well, know who they are. Okay, so do you want to have you know, people like our leaders like PA Josephine or PA Alvin in your network as your downline? Yes. For those who want, can you type a yes in the chat group? Okay. How many of you want to have like, you know, CPA Joey in your network? Yeah, how many of you want to have like double diamond Genie, yeah, from the Philippines? Yes, I believe you all want, right? So here, I believe you know some of leaders. Can you type in one attribute of the our leaders here? Okay, one attribute of one of the leader here. Okay, for example, like CPA Joey, he's very disciplined. You can type in discipline. Okay, but Bennett says that it's loving. Okay, what are the qualities of the leaders that you see here? Helpful, yes, very good. Continue. Charismatic, yes. Supportive, patient, caring, professional, yes. Any more? Okay, yes. Jeannie, caring and full of life with genuine concern. Fun, yes. Dream big. Okay, kind, passion. Okay, sincere. Motherly, wow, Maron. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's like looking after your children. Visionary, supportive, explorer, humble, yes. Hovering, wow, yeah, it's like hovering around at all times, looking, watching over you. Okay, these are the attributes, right? Okay, of course, yeah. We want to have all these attributes in our network. Okay, willing to share knowledge and experience, important. Actually, in Avita, we hope to groom coaching entrepreneurs. Not you yourself just become a leader, but you're able to coach your downline to do the same. Then everybody can grow. Okay, so it is now persistent, never give up. Yeah, very important. Okay, nobody fail in net marketing. The only reason is they give up too fast, too soon to see the results. Okay, so magnetic. Yeah, you can attract. Okay, we attract people into our team. We don't force people to join us. Yeah, you inspire them. Yeah. Okay, so in this prospecting, okay, it's like a job interview. So you're in the interview, you're like the CEO, you're the HR. Okay, so you sort out the right people to come into your into your team, right? Okay, but what happens if you recruit the wrong people? Okay, and then you try to change them into the right one. Is it easy or tough? Okay, it's much harder. Okay, so for now, I'm very selective in my prospecting of my business partner. Okay, I only prospect people who share the same vision, same values as me, people who have certain leadership attributes, people who are willing to be coached and willing to actually, you know, also learn new things. Okay, people who want to change. Okay, so if people are very, you know, mindseted, very, you know, comfortable in their comfort zone, and then now we don't want, you know, such people. Why? Because they do not like to change. Yeah, because change is uncomfortable. You need to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, Alexandra say, how do we know about the same value? That's interesting. Okay, I always believe, yeah, when you have same value, when you chit chat, you talk, you share, yeah, there's a lot of topic to talk, right? Because you have the same frequency, you have the same energy field. Yeah? Okay, let's say we say, yeah, we attract each other. But people who do not hold the same value, after talking to them, you find, yeah, yes, talk more. Okay, until you know your prospect better, then you know whether they share the same value as you. This is actually experience. Of course, you get better and better. Okay, people who just want to earn quick money. Okay, these are, you know, very money-minded person. Of course, money is very important. We all want to earn money. But if they just want to earn money and do not want to do anything else in Avita, then these will not be the right people in our network. Okay, and also people who are, you know, very microscopic, very small-minded. Okay, they don't look at big things. They only care about themselves. Okay, and very calculative. These kind of people, I do not want them in my network. Okay, we want people who are magnanimous, who have big heart, and of course willing to work with each other, willing to change. Okay, and it's actually a very fulfilling journey. Okay, I find that the most fulfilling thing that come to Arbita is actually about the people development. You see your team grow, you see your team members transform in the process of the personal development. Yeah. Okay, so putting them at the right place at the right time. Okay, so these are some of the attributes that some of you have mentioned. Okay, also, okay, strong desire for success. Yes. Okay, right. Social circle. Do you want to have people who know a lot of people? Yes, they are what we call the connectors. Okay, some people say, I do not know a lot of people. Yeah, in fact, in network marketing, the good thing is you don't need to know a lot of people. You just need to know the right people. Yeah, some people, they are super connector. Behind them, there's a big network. So you know this person, can bring this network to you. Yeah, but how you know, serious are you in this business? Whether people are open to open up their network to you. Okay, they will see what is your motive behind. If you just want to tap on them to just to earn quick money, then most people will not open up the network to you. Okay, so show your sincerity, show your persistence, show your desire for success. So show your desire that you want to change. Responsible, yes. Has initiative. What we say, these are the leadership qualities. Yeah, because we are not uplines are not your boss. Yeah, so we are independent business builders. So in that sense, we want each of our downline team, our associates, to be responsible, to have the initiative. Yeah, your upline will not keep chasing after you. Yeah, you have to chase your upline because your upline has many downlines. Yeah? Okay, you have only one upline, but your upline have to look after many downlines. Okay, so be responsible, has the initiative to chase after your upline. When you have your prospect, how to approach, you have any issue, please chase your upline. Yeah, this is a good qualities that we want to see. Yeah, crisis conscious. Is it crucial? Okay, versus people who live in their comfort zone. Yeah. Sadly to say, Singaporean, a lot of us actually live in our comfort zone. We do not want to be, we do not like to embrace changes. But with this pandemic, we see that we have to be crisis conscious, okay? Because no more iron rice bowl, no more secure job, 9-to-5 job. We have to continue to look for, you know, be alert, okay? And also to source for second source of income or build a residual income, or look for alternative, okay? And the desire to change, okay? I have friends or ex-colleague who stay in touch, and then, you know, always when I meet up with them, they like to complain. Yeah? Do you have friends like that? Always complain about their job. You know, the boss no good, colleague no good, everybody no good. But 10 years later, they're still in the job. Do you have this kind of friend? Yes, yeah. Because there's no desire to change. To me, I always tell them these people are like sitting on the rocking chair. They rock, yeah. Rock for 10 years, still rocking. Never get anywhere. Okay, I always tell them, you are not a tree, you know. You can move. Agree? You can change, right? Okay. But they will give you all kinds of reasons, you know, that they cannot change. I believe everybody can change. It's whether you are willing. Okay. Of course, sometimes when people are so used to doing one job for the longest time, they may not know how to change. They are afraid of change because besides doing what they know to, they may not know, you know, what can they do. So the assurance, the coaching part come in very crucial, because in Arbita you have actually the best platform to learn multiple skills. As I see the development of Jennifer as well. Yeah, she is a former secretary, and now I see her more confident. She's able to conduct a workshop. She's able to host an event. Okay, so these are the personal development that actually I see. So this part is very important. So look for people that is desired to change. Okay, of course, now marketing is not for everyone. Agree? There are 7 billion people in the world. Not everybody want to do now marketing. We still need doctors. We still need lawyers, accountants, and all the different profession. Okay, But when people come to a certain point of time, they want to change. These are the right people that, especially with the life experience and the network they have built. Okay, so these are the good prospects that we actually can, bring them in. Easy to communicate. Yeah, is it important? Okay, because now marketing is a people skill. Okay, so of course, look for people that you can communicate easy. Yeah, people are willing to open up and share what their thoughts. Yeah, and not always keep their mouth shut, and then we do not know what they are thinking. Okay, look for people that is easy to communicate with. Okay, be open-minded to new ideas. Okay, so if they are not open, then it's quite tough. Yeah, because maybe after many years of working, their mindset is actually quite fixated. So, but do ask whether they are open to accept. Yeah, yes, different ideas of working. Okay, and new ways of doing things, especially in this pandemic. Keen to learn. Okay, some people say, "Oh, I'm too old to learn." Is it a good? Do you have friends like that? I'm too old to learn. I already lah, no need to learn. No, you see our CEO Miss Lee at 70 plus, she's still learning. Yeah, every day we should be learning. The day that you stop learning, you stop growing. This is what I learned. Okay, and Chinese there's this saying, 活到老学到老. Yeah, so lifelong learning. This is actually we need to embrace this. And because now marketing is a constant upgrading, learn about new skill, new ways of pushing things. Yeah, so come with an empty mindset. Okay, very important. Okay, the most dangerous word in this world is I know. Especially those a lot of people, they think that they know a lot. So for this kind of prospect, it's difficult to let them embracing new learning. Okay, so we always encourage them to actually empty their cup. And of course, this takes time, because we are so used to our way of thoughts, okay, and also not easy to change them. But with a team, okay, it's much easier. That's why attending training is one way to bring people together, okay. So it's like, we learn, first of all, we learn to do already, then you master it, okay, then you teach, then you duplicate. This is a lifelong coaching journey in Habitat. Okay, of course, people who need Habitat products, okay, in certain part of their health issues, and of course has some financial ability. Okay, I'm talking more about business prospect. Okay, of course, consumer, as long as they have need for product, you can approach them. Okay, but these are the attributes that we actually look for in finding the right business partner into our team. Okay, there can be even more. Okay, skill set like who are trainers, who are good in public speaking, who are able to lead a team. Okay, people who has actually very analytical. Okay, very good in organizing. Like our PA Alvin, he's from the Armed Forces, so he's very good in strategic planning. So different skill sets that you want to have in your team. Okay, nobody is the same. Okay, so we have different talents and we have different experience. So when we bring all these people together in our team, then you become a very powerful team. Okay, so this is important as you sort out. Okay, we have also, of course, having good relationship with the person. Yeah, of course, you want to bring people that you like to work together, that you like to work with. Yeah. Okay, you don't want to bring your enemy to come in and work with you, right? Then everyday quarrel and all that, right? So you want to bring in people that you have a good relationship, okay? And of course, we have a name list priority sorter that you can actually put down, okay? Put down their name, okay? Then you mark according, how high is the ranking. Do about 30 of them, okay? This is a we actually these few Sundays we are doing this fast track to PD program with some of our new associates. So we encourage them to do this priority sorter as well. Okay, so do up about 30 names, and then from there you sieve up the top 5 to 10, and then after that you can do the C profile, and then you see how to actually approach them. Okay, they may be the right people, but is it the right time? Only until you talk to them, then you can find out whether is it the right time for them to come in. Okay, so this is actually an ongoing process, finding the right people, okay, at the right place at the right time. Okay, some people may be the right people, but the timing may not be correct right at the moment. Okay, just like Yunting, many of you will know Yunting from Australian Melbourne. Actually, I talked to her about Habitat many years ago. Okay, she's the right person. Okay, she has the leadership quality. She has the initiative. You know, she also has a good network, good relationship with many people. But that time is not the right time because the kids are young. She's busy with her work. But until many years later, we reconnect again. Okay, and then I ask her again whether she's open, willing to explore. And then this is the right time, and that's where she come in and become one of my core members in my team. Okay. And then, okay, so when the people, okay, the right people, right, okay, become aware that, you know, what they are doing won't get them where they desire to be. That is the time for, okay, change, right? Okay, they are now willing to change. Change, maybe career change, yeah, okay, options, okay. So this prospecting is, of course, always to find out the needs, wants, and doesn't want of a prospect, and then ask them to share about, we can actually share, tell story, okay, to them, have the understand that Avita may be a possible business opportunity for them to actually look into, okay. This is, I would say prospecting is not a science, but it's an art, okay. It can be learned, okay, you'll get better and better over time. And of course, working with your upline and your sidelines, and of course, it's important as well as you accumulate experience, yeah. Okay, here is my own personal experience. Prospect from a point of strength, not from weakness. Okay, when you do prospecting, are you poised? Are you passionate? Are you excited? Okay, or are you prospecting of desperation? You know, oh, I only one person. I very charm. You know, I very poor thing. I only have one person. Can you join me? My upline every day chase me. You know, where's my name list? Do you think your prospect will join you? Okay. So, but whereas we see a lot of associates here, you know, exude that kind of, you know, passion, yeah, the excitement, the poise, and you are able to attract these leaders into your team. Okay, I believe many of us want to have big eagles in our team. Yes, yeah. Okay, but when a big eagle come to your team, are you prepared? Are you able to take on them? Or you say, hang on, until I'm ready. Yeah, maybe that eagle will fly away already. So train yourself, yeah, always, you know, expand yourself, enlarge yourself, so that any point of time when the right prospect come, you are really willing to actually take off, yeah, and then ride with them. And then together, you will see exponential growth. Okay, of course, then of course, after knowing the right prospect, right, okay, you want to invite them, right, okay, invite them to do what? Okay, basically, it's not about me talking about my own story, no, it's to do the greet, qualify, and invite. Okay, here can I see how many of you are very good in greeting, very good in chit-chatting, you know, doing small talk, icebreaker, and then, you know, to find out the needs and wants of your prospect. Okay, if you think that you're good, can you type 5? Yes. Okay. Yeah, James. Okay, Jenny, Vedette. Okay, Francis. Very good. Okay, Ikit, Anthony, Jonah also. Okay, very good in greeting. But how much time do we spend in greeting? I've seen some of our associates spending the whole afternoon talking 3 hours, 4 hours just to greet. Okay, and then after the worst is after greeting for so long, never qualify. Okay, very happy, chit chat, chat. Okay, then talk about everything under the sun, but forgot the most important question, to qualify whether this person asked the right question, yeah, to eventually invite the person for event or to explore this business. Okay, so initially I also have this mistake. Okay, like to warm up, we say warm up. Okay, don't take 3 months to warm up your prospect. Okay, so in fact, Ms. Lee told us within 20 minutes you are able to do your greeting good enough, if you know how to find you know, the right hot buttons. Of course, this one take experience. Okay, so for our new associates, learn on the job training is important. Attach to your upline and listen, yeah, when they do prospecting, when they do the greeting, and you learn how to shortcut this process. Yeah, don't find, you know, all the way and then after that still go round and round, never come back. Okay, so this is important. Okay, and of course, here you see the word, okay, silent, okay, and listen, same letters, right? But it's the reverse way. Okay, so most important, listen to your prospect. Okay, don't talk so much that you forgot about the listening. That's why we have 2 ears, one mouth. Yeah? Listen more, talk less. Okay, listen so that the prospect is willing to talk to you freely and openly to you. Yeah, this part is very crucial, and most important, you must create a very relaxing atmosphere, ambience, and and then the person is willing to open up and share with you. Yeah? This part is crucial. Okay, don't create conflict. Okay, and try to argue with your prospect. Okay, if certain views are not all the same, okay, it's okay to disagree. So try to have a happy ambience. Yeah? And most of the time, this is best done over a meal. Yes, over a drink. Okay, food bring people together. Okay, and of course, when you talk, you're repeating what you already know. Yeah, only when you listen, you can learn something new. Okay, learn to listen to your prospect. Where is their needs? Okay, where is their hot button? Okay. Okay, of course, here during this process of greeting, learn to unveil the one. Okay, what I want, what I need, what I don't want. Okay, so and then of course with this you can actually frame up the C profile. Okay, what is suitable for this person? Okay, this person don't want to get stuck in a job, corporate job anymore. Yeah, don't want to be stuck running in the rat race. Okay, and then keep having overtime. Okay, so want to have financial freedom, want to have time freedom. So how can you help your prospect? Okay, and qualify. Okay, here in Avita, we have many qualifying statements that you can actually ask your prospect. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how open-minded are you? Okay, have you ever thought of doing anything else? Have you thought of doing things beside what you are currently doing? Okay, so there are many qualifying statements that you can actually ask your prospect. Okay, and of course, will you be open to hear a business that can potentially earn your income without jeopardizing what you're doing now? Okay, so all this need practice. Yeah, okay, today is not so much of practicing, but it's give you some concept. Our PD kid next week, he will actually talk in details. Maybe by then we can have some role play or that. Okay, so here is to give you some ideas. How can you actually share with your prospect how to ask the right question? Okay, and then of course at the end of the day is what after qualification. Okay, we qualify at this point of time. If the person say no, I'm happy with what I'm doing, I'm comfortable with my pay, so in fact the qualification, yeah, is done. Yeah, so you know that this person at this point of time he doesn't have the need. Okay, so there's no further action required in that sense. Okay, stay in touch. Maybe until a certain point of time there's a need, then you can continue to invite. Okay, so if the person say I'm very busy or that, okay, of course you have to find out what is the true reason of being busy. Some people may just give this as an excuse. No, I'm very busy. Yeah, busy is maybe what is underlying. Okay, everybody is busy. Okay, but if the person is really have a need to change, then he will make time. This is very important. Okay, facts tells, but stories sell. Always learn to tell story. Okay, Empower Night is a way that we get to know about our associates, about our own personal testimony, be it product testimony or our business testimony. Okay, then you can share the relevant stories to your prospect. Okay, because if you are very new in this business, your prospect may trust you, but they may not respect you. Okay, so learn to tell stories, success stories of other associates, of other leaders in a team. And then of course, then, is to make the person, okay, wanting to know more about the A. Yeah, the A is the advisor. Okay, and then of course, extend the invitation so that the person can, make time to hear about a story, either through attending an event, maybe a BOP, maybe a 5-page presentation, maybe ELS, maybe workshops, it can be a one-to-one talk as well. Okay, so of course you can share your own story. Like myself, I am a chartered accountant. I have a health crisis, yeah, in 2008. That's why I decided at the end of the day, what is most important? Health. Right? So I make the changes, and that's why I transited out, and now I develop my own team. Okay, so I will tell my story as well. Okay, but I will also share a relevant story of another advisor so that you can make it relevant for your prospect. Okay, and of course, after you qualify, you want to invite, right? Okay, your goal at the end of the day, after you purposeful, yeah, every meeting must be purposeful. What is the end result you want to achieve? Okay, you want to qualify him, and then of course invite him to employment. Just like I mentioned, it could be a suitable event, okay? And then of course with that, okay, don't continue talking. Okay, stop talking, stop justifying, okay? Make the invitation and it's good enough. Yeah, okay. So no need to talk and talk. Okay, let the advisor, let the event, do its magic work, and let the team do its work. That's why we have so many events, especially now on Zoom. We can bring our associates from different parts of the world together. This is an opportunity that we can actually leverage on. Okay. Here, I just want to share a little story recently. Okay, this is a new total stranger that I met recently. His name is Ernest. Okay, Ernest actually was based in the USA for 7 years as a marketing director for aviation company. Okay, it was through a friend that I get to know him, and he was doing Grab. Yeah, when he came back to Singapore, he said that his portfolio doesn't suit him because he was given a Asia Pacific portfolio, but he's based in US. Okay, so it's very tough for him because he had to work Asia Pacific time based in US. Yeah, so he decided to come back from Singapore. He was doing Grab and then the opportunity come. Yeah, so I do the greeting. Okay, of course I do. To me, he's a total stranger. I do not know him. Okay, so I need to find a bit more about his C profile. Okay, and of course I talked to him almost for about 2 hours. Okay, finding out his needs, his wants. He's already 60 plus. His wife, Rina, okay, both sort of like retire, okay, but still looking out for opportunities, yeah, open, okay. So when I talk about Siuling and then share about the opportunity behind, he's willing to listen. And of course, I proceed to do the 5-page with him and I explain to him, yeah. So I'm thankful after the conversation and the qualifying and the inviting, okay, he got started with the 6-box Siuling. He tried out. And that was towards the end of last year. Yeah, you see the Christmas tree in Albita. Okay, and then after that, I followed up with him and he said, wow, Siuling very make me cannot sleep. It's quite interesting. He sleep at 8 p.m. at night, wake up at 4 a.m. So I tried to invite him to attend our talks. Then I say, maybe with Siuling, you can delay your sleep later. Yeah. So still following up with him. And he said, but Siuling give him very good energy. Yeah. And also he's very alert and he can do a lot of things. Huh? So he feel that this product really works. And of course, I share many relevant story. I tell the story of Leonard, okay, also from the similar aviation industry, also career transition, now doing Arbita full time and also building the network. Okay, so I leverage on many stories. I also tee up many of the leaders. Okay, we don't work alone. Okay, so as a chartered accountant, I do not know how to do sales. Okay, where he himself is a marketing director. Yeah, you probably have more experience. And I told him is with your experience and your network, it's such a way to just be a Grab driver. Yeah, of course, maybe pastime, whatever, but he can do much more. So I excite him with this market potential. 14 countries, 2 billion, and then you can have a, Miss Lee talk about the phase 3 of a life, right? 我们第3的人生. So I use this. You can add value. You can actually coach, nurture young people, to come into the team and then pass on your life experience. And together, I believe we can do much more. Okay. So recently, I catch up with him again, and this round he brought his wife. He said, "Hey, my wife also interested about the business. Can you do that presentation again?" Basically, the 5-page. The first time I draw on him, I said, "You bring back, okay?" So he brought back the paper. Then next time, the second time, I met his wife, Rina. Okay, Rina and himself came along again. This round, I brought my laptop. Okay, I do the presentation 5-page again, and then I get to know Rina. Actually, Rina has done network marketing before. Yeah, she's quite analytical. She will actually study all the brochures and all that. Okay, and before, and she told me, yeah, I have a team of about 800 people, but I didn't manage them. Yeah, so over time, the network didn't work out. Okay, so I get to know him more and more, both the couple. Okay, and this is the couple that I'm working on. Actually invited them for ELS. They actually agreed to come, okay, initially, but now the church cell group changed to Saturday, and the MP is visiting them on Saturday itself. So he said, I cannot attend. I say he's open to explore, so I will continue to follow up. Okay, so from my greeting, yeah, I know that this is actually the right prospect. Whether it's the right time, maybe yes, yeah. But whether the person want to join me or not, I'm not sure. Okay, it's only when I talk to them, okay, discuss with them, okay, and interestingly, we came from the same church, you know, so there's a lot of common topics, yeah. So we talk about, you know, what is our life vision, what our goal on earth, our talent. We want to make use of the talent that God gave to us. So there's a lot of, you know, things that brought us together. Okay, so it's important as when you do your prospecting, okay, actually bring the relationship closer together. Okay, after the conversation, don't expel, don't make the person move further away, but bring the person closer to you, one step at a time. So this is how we build relationship. Okay, so I hope you know, one day, okay, Ernest and Rina will be, you know, ready to commit and then get started with this business. And of course, with the help of all associates here, when you see them in Arbita, I also hope that all of you can extend your welcome to them. Okay, here is actually a very exciting journey. Okay, I like about network marketing because we get to know people from all walks of life all the time. Yeah, you never know who you'll meet into, but as long as you're ready, anytime you're ready to share about Arbita business, anybody can be your prospect. Agree? Okay. Okay, so much about my sharing. Okay, but now actually I want to have some time. Okay, about 20 minutes. Okay, for breakout room. That I want each of you to share one success story. Okay, how you actually do the greeting, qualifying, and invite with a right prospect, the prospect that you have been actually thinking of, and this person at the end of the day come to evaluate the Arbita business opportunity. Okay, this person may have joined you or may not have joined you, but at least take the you know, step to actually evaluate this Arbita business opportunity. Okay, so we learn from each other. Okay, so you can give a little bit of C profile information of this prospect that you have, and what do you do? What is the right thing that you do that the person is ready to explore the Arbita business and evaluate together with you, or even join you already. Yeah, so you could be one of your downline. Yeah, so we can share this success case. We have 20 minutes for the breakout room. Okay, so take this opportunity to learn from each other, especially for our very new associates. You say, I don't know how to do the greeting, I don't know how to qualify, and learn from the senior how they approach. Okay, it's okay? So we can invite Mary. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, everybody is
Mary
ready.
to, yeah, go
Okay,
to the
just
respective breakout room.
go into the room.
Yeah, maybe we can have one or two to share. Maybe our leaders can appoint one or two of the success story in your breakup room that we can actually hear from our associates.
My group has one co-lead person who's now going to join us for ELS. Can I invite Dr. Angie to share? And I think in her sharing, we will all learn a lot of how to execute this properly.
Well done. Okay, Dr. Angie, hear from you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I recently had a prospect. Her name is Irene Thomas. She's from the US, and she just messaged me about learning Sellergen from another associate. So it's like a cold client. So what I did, I replied to her by, by listening, as what you said, no. So the greeting, I did the greeting part, and then later on during our talk, she's actually sharing, and then when I realized that she's sharing some of the, the personal things to me, so that's the time I knew that she's talking freely to me, and then I try to get the needs by qualifying. I try to get what really is her concern, because her son here in the Philippines, 38 years old with strokes, and is presently semi-comatose. So she likes to try Sellergen. So during the course of our talk, initially I didn't mention about the business part. It's only the product. And then when she's asking about the price, I told her about one box of Celergen is like this, the retail price is like this, and the member's price is like this. If you want to get it at a lesser price, you join a membership so that you can, buy it at a discounted price. So I was able to, convince her to buy one box just for the son to try, and she joined membership. And then we talked for around actually more than an hour, just like almost 2 hours actually. And then during the end of the talk, she said she wants to know more about the product and how she can, So I invited her for 5 page, and then she willingly said yes. That's after 2 days of talking to her. And then recently after that, so I follow up her house, his son, and then she said that the son was responding. She's actually on NGT. She just, cut the Celergen and put it in the NGT. And the son hasn't talked yet, but, she can see the reactions already. So she's willing to open up for the business by attending the ELS this Saturday. So she will join us this Saturday. Although her primary concern lang is the time, because she's in the US and, the time difference. But she said to me that she will try to finish the course as much as she can. That's
Well
all.
done, Dr. Angie. Yes, this is a success story. Yes, yes, listen, okay, and then find out the needs, and then you qualify and you invite. Yeah, never go wrong. Follow this step, you'll always be on the right track. Just now in our room, we are talking about you. How Dr. Faye say how I brought Dr. Angie come into her network, a success story as well. Yeah, and this is how the network grow. So beautiful. Okay, can we have one more sharer? Yeah, any of the leaders that think that in your breakout room there are good sharing that the rest of us can also benefit?
In my room, there's also another lady who is a downline of Dr. Angie. Where are you? Natalia, where are you? And her experience has shown how big the opportunity and the need.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, the needs are out there. She helped her daughter and her son, who are all frontliner in the Philippines, who work like 36-hour non-stop during this COVID situation time. The mother is a very kind lady who tried to perk up the immunity and support the two daughter and son. So Natalia, would you like to tell everyone really what kind of help you have rendered to your children, and how big is the potential of that market out there for you?
I think you can better you can better you can better express it because I have told you already.
So you think I know your daughter and son better than you now, is that? Come on, give it your shot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I told them a while ago that I have invested too much for my children, not only for their studies but also now that they are on their training for specialty. I'm giving this Allergen for their immune system because they are all frontliners. And aside from that, they find it very good, and parang their sense of well-being are very different from before when they were not taking it yet. They became more energetic even they don't have any sleep during their tour of duties, 24 to 36 hours. And then their colleagues are noticing them that they why are they so energetic in spite of the exhausted time that they spent in the hospital. And also I have shared it to my brother and other siblings in the United States. I have 9 siblings there, and they told me but why I don't but I'm not sharing it to them. And my style is that I don't push it directly to them, but I just told them about my experience and my children's experience about this product. And then all the while, what I know is they just ignore what I said, but I didn't know that they have been surfing and looking for it until they tried to order one from Canada, and then they said that it cost $350 with the shipping fee. And all of them now are asking me why are there no available stocks in US.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you there. I just want to interject and bring across some very important lesson that Siuling has taught all of us this evening. Yeah, first thing, what is it? Story sell. Facts tell, story sell. Yeah, so it's not a brochure that impress all your sibling over in the US. It is a story. It is a story of you personally and a story of your children.
My experience.
Exactly. Yeah. So what is really important is not to tell people about the ingredient, which is a fact, tell people about the price, which will scare them, okay, but it's really telling them the life-changing experiences and the story that you had, okay. So in the same way, the daughter and the son are having people asking them, so what difference, what was it that made you so alert and all that. Now, what is really important now is Angie, Dr. Angie, you and your upline, Jeannie, must come and support Natalia.
Yeah.
Must go and support her and find out one by one all the people who have been asking questions, what would be the response that her children can make. Because you don't make the doctors who are doing specialization at this stage to be a salesman, a sales lady, you get what I mean? Teach them how to tell their story and impress upon their friends, and then refer all their friends to you and the mother. That's it. Yeah. And then continue building a very strong network of people whose life would be transformed. Okay, there are many people out there. I just asked Natalia, just like your son and your daughter, are there other people out there, other people's son and other people's daughter, who are also out there facing 36-hour kind of ordeal? Okay, many people are in need of a higher immunity because lack of sleep, more fatigue. Their immune system is going to go down, and they are going to be even more dangerous because they are frontliner. Okay, don't play around with this COVID. Yeah, this virus is quite deadly, isn't it? Yeah. So I hope that, thank you Natalia for sharing, because I want to help to bring out this lesson about story sell. Facts tell, story sell. And second thing is that I told Natalia she's sitting on a gold mine. Yeah, work together with the upline. Alright,
But actually, I agree
don't
with
order
you, sir.
from the website in
$350 US.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, PA Alvin, for leading the discussion. Yes, imagine how many lives can you impact. Okay, so definitely we can help so many people. Any more we can give to one last sharer before I continue with the last little portion of my sharing? Yes, anyone? Is any success story in your breakout room? Okay, if not, let me continue my slides. Good to see Siti here. Yes, Siti. Yeah, ended the training together. Yeah. Okay, let me continue my slides. Okay, so prospecting is a journey. Okay, it's not a one-time task. Okay, it doesn't mean that you cannot close the person or cannot invite, that's the end. No, it's a journey, it's the beginning. So continue this process and you get better and better over time. Agree? We all agree? Okay, because some people are very task-oriented. Okay, I must close. Okay, doesn't mean that one time you are able to do that. Okay, you learn to adjust, you learn to fine-tune, and you get better each time. And then practice make better, not perfect. I don't believe. Practice make you perfect. Okay, so practice. Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. Agree? Yes. Yeah. This can only be done when you do it consistently and daily. Okay. And the last slide I want to share with all of you is success comes from what we do consistently, not occasionally. Just now in the breakout room, we say that every day we must talk something about Avita. We must share something about Avita. It become our DNA. It's become part of us. You breathe Avita. Yeah. Okay. Everything that you share, anybody you come across, share your passion, share your enthusiasm, and then share what this business can help to create so much value in the society, especially with the pandemic. Okay. That's the end of my sharing. I will pass the time back to our beautiful host, Jennifer.
Hey, wonderful. Thank you, DP Siuling, for sharing your experience, and it's our learning. So takeaway. Now, I'm sure all of you have lots of takeaway for today, whether you are in the main hall or is it in the breakout room, that for good learning starts when? Start now, 2021, and do master your prospecting well and make it exciting and rewarding for yourself. And don't forget, hope to get more GA, PDs, and also DPs. And don't forget to help your downline too, so that we can do it together as a team. Now, before we end the sessions, just after we have some more announcement. So let's take a look what announcement we have. Yes, on Thursday, we have a very powerful PD Lieutenant Colonel Renee Mabuse from Philippines. She do invite your prospect and discuss with your upline. Okay, and join us on the 21st. That's Thursday night, 7:30 Singapore time. Right. And next we have our Chinese product talk that is by our DP Siuling. That is for matrix cell. And if you have those Chinese speaking prospect, do invite them to come and listen. Okay, and next we have the Saturday. We have two very powerful speaker. There's DP Gina and also DP Double Diamond Joey. And no, it should be Challenging PA Joey Tan, right? And also our very powerful host, Bedak. So if you still have more prospect, do come in and invite them for this Entrepreneur Leap seminar for Saturday at 9:30 to 3:30, right? Still not too late. Yes, now we have this Saturday, 30th January, we have this 八字 for health. Now, 八字 for health, shall we invite Lai Hun to just let us know how you actually invite your business partner to do this talk, to collaborate with us. Let's invite Lai Hun. You are muted, so yes.
Okay,
Go ahead. Lai Hun.
actually, it started off with an idea. It started off with the Catherine's talk on the profiling and knowing what are the 5 elements, and also watching some of the YouTube on 5 elements on personality. So I thought since Chinese New Year is coming, people will be interested to know more about their health. And I happen to know someone who is doing consult with 八字 and also combining it with human headhunter. So with the idea, then I checked with my upline, Jennifer and Siuling, whether this could be a good workshop to invite people to join for prospects. So I contacted her, and she's also interested to know how to do digital workshop to expand her network. So I think we're aligned in terms of the our thoughts. So that's how we agree on this workshop, and she's very keen to share her knowledge on these 八字 and 5 elements.
Very well done, Lai Hun.
you.
In fact, this is actually part of the name listing because Corina, the friend, is actually doing this. So Lai Hun asked, how can we collaborate? How can she bring in this business partner? So we say maybe we can do a talk because this is talking about health. And then after that, you know your health, then how can you improve? Now, of course, the product part will come in. Yeah, the business part may come in. So this is a collaboration and also extension of the business prospecting that Lai Hun is doing. Well done.
Registered.
Oh,
Registered so
okay.
far.
Okay,
Well
the next
done.
one, the Chinese
Okay.
ELS.
Yes, we have another one that is the Chinese ELS, which is we have two very powerful speaker, that is PA Josephine Chang, and also our Diamond President Kwok Siuling, and our pretty host Ke Xiang, very experienced host. And if you have Chinese prospect, welcome to join this on the 31st of January, which is I think it's a Sunday. Yes. Okay, so with all this, we are going to, before we end the night, let's take a photo together. And before we say good night, so please on your video and let's have a smile. Mary, can you help to take a picture for us?